work. So the details might be different, but the conversation's still the same. And it gives us a way to, talk with our fans and communicate like, they're so, our fans are really awesome, man. They really, really are. Yeah. They, while all that shit was going down with Reza, they were real supportive to me. I'll always owe them for that. When she went through what she went through in the hospital, there were prayers coming from a lot of different places, dude. And I really appreciate them. And, even, like last week on the podcast, we talked about my mother dying, and a lot of people just reached out and said some real heartfelt stuff, that they didn't have to do, so it's been a really, really positive experience for us both.
It's like couples therapy.
Yeah. Yes.
Surprisingly, like he'll tell a story about the first time something, and then all these other people are like, wait, I'm going through that. And then they, it's just been a really good conversation for people who have like family situations or friendship situations. And, when are we not in a situation? So,
and they know good, bad, and different. They're always going to get our honest viewpoint from it. That's the one thing that we know we can stand behind is that, I feel like we're the realest people on reality television. So, I'll wear that badge of honor proudly.
You guys are truly real. I've listened to certain episodes before, but you guys, it's the real deal. Do you want, before we go, I mean, I know, like you were very open and honest. You've talked about in your podcast, like about everything you went through, like with your pregnancy. Do you guys as a couple have any plans to have you talked about like more children, like through adoption, or have you decided you have?
I find a cheap surrogate so that we can pop our embryo in, see what happens.
We're looking into kidnapping.
And then if
our Craigslist ad out there, see if somebody can troop a baby for us.
No,
drop it open that door, no questions asked.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah,
but there's so many options, and so I personally think we try to have our own one embryo, and I just want a discount on the surrogacy if that's realistic. Like one of my younger cousins will carry it or something, and then number two, I want to wait a year because I think that he is at such an age where I want him to have all of my attention. And I want to make sure that we can handle another one in a way, because we kind of we have a lot of hustle.
For me, it would always be about him. That's the reason if we had another baby, it would be for him to have a sidekick.
He's our first priority.
But
like,
he's more than enough for me.
More kids is not our priority.
Yeah.
Giving the one that we have the best life is our number one priority.
Yeah.
And we adore him. And if we, are blessed with another one, this is another thing. If my mom hears us saying, she's gonna be like, please don't have more kids. Lightning only strikes once, and your kid is the best. So but then that was less than adoption, or we could do it with his sperm and someone else's eggs. So many options.
And I would have thought Vida would have run in from the other room and said, what is this? Have a kid today? That's shocking that it's the opposite.
No, she never wanted me to have any or a husband.
She's shocked that she likes James as much as she does, but she loves James. She loves James.
Yeah, I'm an only child, so she's not into like more.
Amazing. Well, listen, tell everyone where they can find you. I will be at the New York shows. I'll text you, Tommy, or DM you, MJ, but really, I'll come support, but tell everyone where they can find you, like that don't listen to your podcast. It's a great podcast. It is so raw. It is so honest. Tell everyone. And the YouTube channel.
At Till the Dirt with Tommy and MJ.
And Till the Dirt, it's Till the Dirt with Tommy and MJ is the YouTube. Till the Dirt podcast is the website. You can get tickets for the shows on the website.
And if somebody really,
There's
really
merch
loves
there
us,
too.
please, yes. If you get a wild hair and you really love us, you can even buy a t-shirt, because then Tommy will give me brownie points because I'm in charge of marketing.
Oh, and lastly, for people that don't know out there, I don't know when this is airing, but I have a nonprofit. I give books to kids every month. I have 100 kids. Fight Club.
It's a book foundation that he established.
Yeah, started in 2020. We've given 1,000 books out. I have 100 kids that I give books to.
And it's a real nonprofit that's like 501c93, whatever you call it.
It's a 501c3. So if you guys have any fans out there that want to donate books, or any fans that have books if they don't want to donate, or if they want to get books off my wish list, please feel free to.
My mom is gonna come say hi right now.
Oh my God, tell her to come say hi.
Okay, so mom, introducing.
Can we
Vida
take a
Javid.
picture with Vida too?
Yes, and this is David. David's friends with Lauren Sarian's brother.
Yes, hello, how are you? Good morning.
Hello, how are, look at, we both have our yellow on.
Yay!
Oh, yes, underneath.
You know, isn't like a yellow, it's kind of the color of gold. I mean, you have to represent, right?
Yes.
Do you have a black over the yellow? Because I have black over the yellow.
I have like a black, dark blue next to it. So almost the same outfit.
That's right.
You're having a good day?
Tommy?
Pardon?
You're having a good day?
Yes, I am having a wonderful day and I'm waiting for my grandson to come from school so I can hug him and play with him the whole day.
You love being a grandma, huh?
Yes, I'm a Grandma Vida. He always called me Grandma Vida.
Who doesn't love that? Well, you know, what's the best thing about being a grandmother?
What is the best thing?
Yeah.
The best thing is being grandmother itself. I mean,
No, it's like you have to be, she was saying, what's the best thing? What's your favorite thing about being a grandma? Can you like
spending time with him as much as I can and play with him, which we do. And he started to talk. So he's so
she
cute.
loves his voice the most.
And yes, and the way
she loves his voice.
His voice is like a music, it's like a Mozart music to me, you know, because the way, no, really, especially the way he talks. Like Mercedes was not talking like that when she was
literally
2.5.
He has the sweetest voice, and he has the sweet.
And he knows how to use the voice. Like if he wants something, he says, "Mommy, Mama," and when he wants to demand, he has different voice.
Like
so,
he basically knows how to butter me up if he wants, like,
and he knows how to use his voice. I mean, he's really something. And he's very nice.
I
And
love it.
Waiting for him to come from school. So, and he has 100 trucks and he loves trucks. So, and we're gonna play with his trucks mostly. And yeah.
That's amazing. Could we do a screenshot with you guys?
Yeah.
Since you look so good, Vida.
Oh, thank you.
As soon as they said Vida was in the other room, I'm like, you need to bring her in just to say hi. So I appreciate that, MJ.
Oh my God. So I'm going to give my mom.
Yes, today I came to visit, I mean, yesterday I came to visit from where I live in Beverly Hills. And I'm going to stay, normally when I come, I stay 3 nights, sometimes 4 nights in a row, you know. When I come, it's like I camp.
It's nice that you're so close by. You can come, go back. It's good.
We are not very close by. We are kind of like 45 minutes away without traffic, but that's okay.
So my mom is on Cameo now, and she keeps making these really nice ones. And we're like, Tommy and I are like, bro, that's not what they're buying Cameos for. They want a roast. Everyone wants like a roast, but my mom is like so positive. She's on Instagram. So give her a follow at Vida Javid 9 on Instagram.
And if you want to be roasted by Vida, the same way we've seen MJ roasted by Vida throughout the years, they can request that too.
Exactly.
People want you to roast them, Vida.
Yeah, she's being so nice.
Because birthday event, it's a happy days. It's about happy birthday. It's not about roasting people. You know, it's like
no, that's not true. Some people do a roast on their birthday specifically.
It was in
and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there listening that want someone else to be roasted. So, you know, go request Vida for that.
Exactly.
It was some of the award on television that some of the award recently